happy. Joy. For no reason, someone else is feeling joy. They don't even know God. But because you come, they feel it. Because you come, they what? They feel it. Then I say, but that person, now they are too patient. Now they are too what? Patient. How can you be patient to that level? That is the manifest presence of what? Of God. Don't complicate it. You might think that manifest presence is people falling down and rolling. Yes, it is, but it's not the all of it. It's not the what? The all of it. The manifest presence of God. Let me tell you a story. I went to Zambia hospital to visit somebody. I was not on the right visiting time. I reached the entrance and the lady told me, madam, nga visiting time tenava. Visiting time Charlie. In my head, I told myself, you don't know me. I am a child of what? God. There is no visiting time for me. It is always visiting what? Time. So I looked at the lady and I smiled. And then she told me, Mpozinga onompaya kantu. Maybe if you give me something. And once again I thought, you don't know me. I am a beloved child of who? Of God the Almighty, who reigns in heaven and on what? On earth. And I looked at her. I told her, I can't give you money, but I have something that I can give you. And she said, what? And I said, may the Lord bless you. May his face shine upon you. May everything that you want and have been not getting, may the door be opened. Now, she thought I had finished. She said, okay, madam. I said, no, I am still giving you the blessing. There is still more to give. Because my God does not run out. The God I serve does not do what? Run out. You guys, they gave me the badge, Bulunji. They asked me which room, where am I going? How am I going to reach there? They didn't escort me, unfortunately. They didn't what? Escort me. Let me tell you another one. This time, we had a member of our church in the hospital. Blood was a problem. Blood was a what? A problem. From Monday, we're waiting for blood. Tuesday, no blood. Wednesday, no blood. I'm calling here, I'm calling there. I'm talking to so and so. Blood is not materializing. One of the people I work with, she told me, you know what, Dr. Nach, you don't know. They want money. Then she told me, they want money. I said, it is good if they want money. But me, I'm getting blood with no money. But she was so stressed because the patient was sick. You understand? I recognized, I said, you know what? This is now not faith company. I put her what? Aside. I told her, kanchikoleko. But I didn't do anything. I went back and I called. And I told the guy in the blood department, and he said, oh, you know, we need the blood. My patient's blood is mania, what? Then he told me, doctor, okay, this afternoon. In the evening, we got blood. Now, this week, the patient needed blood. Early this week, I think it's early this week. And they needed 3 units. I called the guy. I told him, Nkomiewo, I'm back in your life. I am here, I need blood. He said, hey, doctor, you still need blood? I said, yeah, the patient's HP is very low, 5.4. You guys, I got the 3 liters of blood on the same day. That is the manifest presence of who? Of God. But you need to know it in your heart that I am the child of God and doors open for me. Doors open for what? For me. Because that is who I am. Can the door refuse to open in your father's house? How? All right, let's continue. I want to go to Isaiah 65. This is what it says. God is saying, He's saying, I was sought by those who did not ask for me. I was found by those who did not seek me. What will happen? God's plan from the beginning of creation has been to reveal himself to us. To be what? To be revealed. That was his plan. He wasn't made to be a secret. Yes, he is mysterious, but he wasn't made to be a what? A secret. He wasn't made to be far from us. We were made to be in communion with what? With him. That's why I want to tell you another story. This one is coming from the Bible. I want to tell you the story of Jesus, of God trying to reveal himself to the people. It started in Genesis. In Genesis, God created Adam and Eve. And they were in the garden with him. They were together. They could see him. They could hear an audible voice. They could laugh with him. They could dance with him. They could jump with him. They even had no sadness. There were no bad things happening to them. So it was all conversation of joy. They were in the greatest garden in the world, with every fruit, every plant, every flower, every bird, everything was there. They lacked no good thing. That was God's intent. Now, as all stories are, there is a plot. Like a movie it can't be good without a what? A plot. The plot was by the enemy, the devil. He didn't want us to have the manifest presence of God. Yes, he was envious of us. And he felt, I can't allow this thing to what? To continue. So he brought sin and temptation into the what? To the world. Adam and Eve ate the fruit that God said, do not eat. From that moment, separation happened. Separation between God and man. The separation was so severe that God chased them from the Garden of Eden. The garden that he had created for them. He chased them away and said, get out. And you never come back. And up to today, no one has ever seen the Garden of what? Of Eden. The story continues. The plot what? Thickens. Adam and Eve. Why did the story reach Noah? The earth and human nature had become so bad. Sin was taking control of everybody. Everywhere you turn, there was what? Sin. Turn to the left, sin. Turn to the right, sin. Turn in front, sin. Turn behind, sin. There was sin everywhere. And God was tired of the sin. So he found a man called Noah. And he told Noah, build an ark. And Noah said, Chichi. A what? Because did you ever hear an ark in the Bible before Noah? It wasn't there. So God told him to build an ark. But he gave him directions, and Noah built the ark. And he told Noah, it is going to rain. Once again, Noah hadn't seen what?